Hello, good night, good night, good night. Welcome. Happy Sabbath to each and every one of you. How you guys doing today? How was your week? For those who are coming in from work, good evening. For those who are still working, salute. I must tell you guys, thank you so much. 800 subscribers. Yes, 800 subscribers. I'm very grateful, thankful for the love, the energy, and the support I'm getting. Yes, the thing turn up. Guys, you really help to put this channel thus far. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I do appreciate you. Yes. Thank you so much. You came out, you show up, and you did what you have to do. But guess what? We need a little more working on the watch hours. And that is what prevented me from accessing certain stuff. The watch hours is very important, guys. I need a little more watch time on my videos. Yes. Please like, comment, and share as you come in. Rock on, come in and do the thing. Yeah. I'm not going to be on for long tonight. But I just want to say, big up on yourself. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your subscription. Will never go unnoticed. When you engage with me in the comment section, I try my best to engage back with you guys. Even if I don't do it the same day, I promise you I will. And I always stay true to my word. Tonight, I want to talk to you on the topic. Stay above the noise. Stay above the noise. Sometimes I've seen on social media where somebody is cursing at someone and then somebody else take up the cursing and run with the cursing, and then the cursing pass down to, and the cursing keep continue down the line. As social media influencer, we have to live above reproach. We have to wave our standard high. We have to set a standard that when others looking onto us, they can emulate our characters. Your character is who you are in the dark. And if you don't deal with people properly, it paints a bad picture about you. I would never come on social media and see somebody cursing and take up somebody war and start the cursing and start to curse and down to the next social media influencer, and it goes around like a merry-go-round. Most times I've seen Jamaican caught up in these flames. It no look good. It don't look good. What are you guys fighting about? Fighting to be in charge? Fighting over what? Do not take up somebody else's battle. Everyone is fighting their own battles, and that's enough. Why would you want to come on social media and take up somebody's battle and fight in somebody else's battle? The less people knows about you, it's it's good. Because when friends become foes on social media, all your dirty laundry come out on social media. And when you tell somebody some things on social media, they remember what you say to them. It does not go away. It stay there and stay in you forever. Be careful what you open up about yourself to others, because it will come back and haunt you. Sometimes you can be kind to people, you can be loving to them, but at the same time, you don't know whose mouth is running and who has a loose mouth. Listen to people, how they talk about others, how they speak of others. And then you will know if you want to share something with them. When somebody don't have empathy, there's nothing you want to share about yourself or about others to them. Because that's the same thing they will do about you. When you hear somebody bad talking somebody, wet your beak, because you don't know when it's going to knock on your door. So we just have to stay above the fray, stay above the noise. It's not everything you should answer to. Leave people with their dignity. Sometimes you don't make a person think that you're wise. You just listen and play the fool and let them have it their way. But deep down, you know what you stand for, you know who you are, and you know who is going to judge you at the end. So, please be mindful of these things. Stay above the noise. I know cuss no carry good word. Cursing don't carry good words. So be careful the people you associate yourself with. Let me read something here. In a world of full options, distraction, and noise, the real challenge is knowing to stay silent and know when to speak. Be careful what you share to others. Friends will become your foes. Then out in the world your secret will go. Every linen, clean and dirty, will just drag in the street. Be careful the people you try to emulate. Make sure they have good characteristic. Something you can say, oh, I saw that person and they have some good characteristic. I would like to emulate those characteristic. Don't take up the bad one and the browbeating ones, the ones who is cursing in the street, the ones who are like Lego beasts. You don't want that sort of behavior. You want good behaviors that you can hand down to your children, that when your children see you, they can see an image of themselves. You don't have to respond to everything. Sometimes you got to be silent. And you don't have to prove yourself to no one. Let no one define you and tell you who you are. You already know who you are. Them no need to define you. Greatness isn't built in arguments. It's built in actions. So don't prove yourself don't try to win an argument. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I was watching something this evening. where I see that the press secretary, someone on the, I don't remember what the station is, The View, said something about her. And she's suing for $50 million. So there you go. All I'm saying, stay above the noise. Don't say anything bad about anybody because you don't put down money for lawsuits. Don't fight nobody war, because when you fight people war, you will be the one who is getting the dodo stick. Don't do that, because you don't have to cost money. Cursing costs money. You don't put down any money. She was going to the airport. I don't know if it's fake news or false news, and she got arrested. Listen to me. You see, in this time, don't fight nobody and don't say anything about anybody. Say it in your mind. You don't have to say it with your lips. People can't read mind. Only Jesus can. And if some of us could read mind, it would be a terrible thing, because you would not get a chance to know what somebody thinks about you. And even what somebody think about you is none of your business, because they have never walked a mile in your shoes. So they can talk all they want, but they cannot define who you are. You are God's handmaid. You are created in His image, not theirs. So you know whose shoe you walk in. Only yours, not somebody else. You're not standing in anyone's shadow. You're standing in your own shadow. Sometimes when people say something about you, and if they are not contributing towards your bills, they can always talk. Because at the end of the month, when rent is due, you can't call on them. Their talk cannot pay your bills. So they can always keep talking. People who love to talk bad about people, they can't be like the person they're talking bad about, because they feel bad about themselves. Because sometimes people spew hate and negative just because they have low self-esteem. They want you to feel that way also. So they try to draw you out. But for me nah look. I'm not looking. If they see me, I don't see them. Let them talk. Let them doubt. While they're watching, you're building. While they're typing, you are growing. So when somebody says something negative about you, build on it, grow on it, and let them look at you. And then they have to take back their talk. They wish they had said something good in the first place. Stay above the noise. Let your success do the talking. Stay above the noise and let your success do the talking. What a wonderful thing. I've seen many lawyers, doctors, they work in silence, and then they came out victorious, and people who put them down live to see them. I remember a student at school. The teacher always downgrade that student. That student came out successful and went back to that school to teach, rubbing shoulder with that same teacher that said to him, he wasn't going to come out to be nothing good. So be careful what you say about people, because when you're trying to put people in the gutter and to drag them in the mud, they're building a career for themselves. They're helping themselves up the ladder while you stay down and look at them going up the ladder and criticize and bad talk them. Be careful what you say about others. You have children growing. The bad stuff that you wish for others is going to pass on to your children. And when you see it pass on to your children, it shouldn't come as a surprise to you. Because what? You didn't wish anything good about anybody's child. You wish evil. So evil knock at your door first. So whatever you're spewing out of your mouth, make sure when it take your children, you have nothing to say. Because you can't plank on and reap peace. What you sow, you shall surely reap. So we got to be mindful of the noise. Be careful what we listen to. Not all story are credible. Sometimes you hear partial. Sometimes you hear the full story. And sometimes you don't even hear the truth up till now. Be careful whose side you're on. Be careful when you take stories and when you take side. Because at times people like when their side is pretty. Because they don't want to expose the ugliness that lies within them. So I thank you guys for supporting me. And let me tell you, I've reached 800 subscribers and still counting. I'm so grateful that you could stop by. Click on subscribe. If you're not yet a subscriber, this is the opportunity for you to please do so. I have a lot of subscribers in the United States of America, both from every nations. They support me from a lot of countries. But Jamaicans, please tap up the scale a little more. You're in second place. Please tap up the scale a little more, please. I'm your Jamaican girl. Embrace Jamaicans. Support Black Jamaican business. You know, I'm in this country. I support Black business. Yes, I support my Jamaicans. Sometimes when I want to take the Uber and I have change, I support my Jamaican taxi. Yes, support. You know, sometimes I go over TikTok and I see my Jamaican friends over there. I've never met them in real life. I support them. Look, clap for others while you're waiting, and that's me. I clap for others until it's my turn. This girl no have no bad mind. This girl has a clean heart. So, please support. Let me go and read some of these comments. Donnet, hello. Here, I'm new. Janet, I have a hello from my lips and it's just for you today. And I have a handshake from my end, especially just for you. I want to welcome you with open arms. Thank you for coming. Please subscribe on your way in or on your way out. I highly appreciate that. Guys, please watch the video a little more. I need a little more watch time on the video To my subscribers in the United States of America, you gave me the most watch time, and you're going to be the one who put me up to that 1,000. But please, I ask of you, watch out the video them a little longer now, please. Give me a little more time on the video them. I appreciate that. When I look and see people in the United States who support me big time, 60 something percent out of the 100 are in America. What happened to the place of my birth, Jamaica? St. Catherine, yes, Portmore Asuno. Yes, Montego Bay Asuno. Portmore Asuno too. What happened to Linstead and the surrounding districts? I haven't seen you guys. Cool, hi. Nick. I shorten your name, Nick. Hi. Sports. Your bad gang. I don't know anything about gang. So what you saying about what you saying about gang? Gang is not a good term. Anything with gang, we think of badness. We want to stay on the good side over here. We don't want to deal with no badness. No badness around here. I'm going to say good night. I want an early rest tonight. So take care. All the best to each and every one of you. Have a pleasant good night. Tata. Please subscribe. Please like, comment, share. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for giving me a listening ears. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye-bye. Big up Miss CNA. Big up baby mother CNA. Big up yourself. You know your respect up to the max. You know I love you. Take care. Keep calm. Keep cool. CNA in the building. Big up on yourself. Coming in on the night shift. Big up on yourself. All the best. I'm out.